Hey basketball fans, today we're diving deep into the ultimate debate, the GOATs of every position in NBA history. And let me tell you folks, this is going to be one heck of a ride. But before we dive in, you know the drill. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss a single thing. And if you're enjoying our content, be sure to check out our friend's channel, The Players Discussion, for more awesome NBA content just like ours. Point guard. At the top of the point guard mountain, we've got the one and only Magic Johnson. With 5 NBA titles, 3 Finals MVPs, and 3 regular season MVPs under his belt, Magic truly worked his magic for the Lakers every single season. Now, don't get me wrong, Steph Curry's got some serious basketball mojo too. This man changed the game with his shooting skills, making it rain threes like a basketball monsoon. Splash! And let's not forget his other amazing accolades: 4 championships, a Finals MVP, back-to-back regular season MVPs, and that jaw-dropping all-time three-point record. Curry's on fire, no doubt, but as magical as Curry is, he's not quite levitating on the same level as Magic Johnson just yet. The Showtime legend could play all 5 positions like a basketball shapeshifter, and his passing skills were out of this world. And hey, remember when he won the NBA title and Finals MVP in his rookie season? That's some serious rookie magic right there. Taking the honorable mention spot, we've got the OG triple-double king, Oscar Robertson. The man was dropping dimes and putting up numbers like a basketball wizard, leaving opponents in awe. And even though he's not wearing a cape, he's still one of the most dominant players of all time, regardless of position. Shooting guard. Our top shooting guard is none other than His Airness, Michael Jordan. The man, the myth, the legend of the NBA. Jordan was like a basketball superhero, soaring through the air with those iconic dunks and making opponents tremble in their high tops. And hey, with a perfect 6-0 record in the NBA Finals, he was as dominant as a full-court press. Michael's got the rings, the MVPs, the scoring titles. He's got it all. And let's not forget, he was the face of the league, shining brighter than a game-winning buzzer beater. The memories he gave us, from the shrug to the flu game, will be cherished by fans and media for all eternity. MJ, you truly redefined greatness. Now, taking the honorable mention spot is the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant. Kobe was the closest thing we've ever seen to Michael Jordan's twin on the court. Skill, style, and that fierce Mamba mentality. 5 NBA titles, 2 Finals MVPs, and even 4 regular season MVPs. He's got the hardware to back up his greatness. But let's be real, only Jordan could rival Kobe in terms of pure basketball sorcery. The Mamba had it all: the footwork, the fadeaways, the determination that sent shivers down his opponent's spines. Kobe Bryant, you'll always be remembered as one of the true basketball greats. Now, as for our third place contender, we've got the NBA logo himself, Jerry West. This guy was a scoring machine, a true offensive wizard with moves so smooth they'd make butter jealous. And oh boy, was he the perfect playmaker, dishing out assists like a basketball chef serving up the best dishes in the game. But let me tell you, it's not an easy battle for that third spot. We've got Dwayne Wade and other incredible players putting up a fierce fight. But Jerry West's legacy as the logo and one of the best offensive players in history is hard to ignore. Small forward. At the 3 spot, we've got the king, Mr. LeBron James. And let me tell you, it was settled once and for all when he snatched that 4th NBA title and Finals MVP with the LA Lakers. LeBron became the all-time scoring leader, leaving a trail of buckets and broken records behind him. But hold your horses, cause that's not all. This man is the true definition of an all-around player. Scoring, passing, rebounding, you name it, and LeBron does it with style. He's like the basketball version of a Swiss Army knife, equipped with every skill in the book. Oh, and did I mention he's been in the league for 20 seasons and is still balling like there's no tomorrow, putting up strong numbers like 28.9 PPG, 8.3 RPG, and 6.8 APG in the past season. At 38 years young, he's putting up numbers that would make a rookie blush. And when it comes to leadership, LeBron takes the crown. He uplifts his teammates like a basketball guru, spreading positive vibes all around. Coming in hot as our second place small forward wizard, we've got Larry Bird. This guy was the ultimate face of the 1980s alongside Magic Johnson. Together, they were were the dynamic duo of the basketball universe. Larry won 3 NBA titles, 2 Finals MVPs, and 3 regular season MVPs for good measure. He was a sniper with that shooting touch, hitting threes like it was a walk in the park. But let's not forget the grit and fire Larry brought to the court. He was a basketball warrior, battling it out with anyone who dared to stand in his way. Taking the 3rd place spotlight is Mr. Easy Money Sniper Kevin Durant, the scoring machine. Now let me tell you, this dude has skyrocketed through the ranks with his otherworldly scoring skills, sizzling his opponents like bacon on a hot griddle. He's roasting defenders left and right with a shooting touch smoother than a tub of butter on a hot summer day. 4-time scoring champ, career shooting splits that'd make any shooter proud. He's the definition of a bucket getter. Power forward. Alright, let's talk about the big guys, the power forwards. There's one dude who stands head and shoulders above the rest, the only player who can be regarded as the greatest power forward ever, and his name is Tim Duncan. The big fundamental ruled the court, nabbing 5 NBA titles, 3 Finals MVPs, and 2 MVP awards while rocking that San Antonio Spurs jersey. This man was a brick wall on defense, and he orchestrated the Spurs dynasty alongside legends like Tony Parker, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. Talk about a power-packed lineup. Now, Timmy wasn't known for gravity-defying dunks or flashy moves, but man, his below-the-rim style was pure magic. But hey, we can't forget the mailman Karl Malone. The dude lands a sweet spot at 2nd place because he racked up 2 MVPs and rocked a whopping 14 All-NBA teams and All-Star appearances. The mailman delivered big time and formed an unforgettable duo with John Stockton. At number 3, we've got Kevin Garnett. This guy was a fierce competitor, and you could feel his intensity on the court. Kevin brought his A-game every time and was the most intent winner we've ever seen, which is why he takes the spot over the likes of Dirk Nowitzki and Giannis. Center. And finally, the top center of the game is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the skyhook master. This dude's got all the records, won titles left and right, and unleashed that skyhook move that was practically unstoppable. Seriously, nobody could stop him from dropping buckets, not even in his 40s. Kareem was a two-way force, owning both offense and defense like a boss. With 19 All-Star teams, 15 All-NBA teams, and 11 All-Defensive teams under his belt, he was an absolute legend. And let's not forget about those 6 MVPs and 6 NBA titles he snatched up, along with 2 Finals MVP trophies. Man, talk about a winner. And guess what? Kareem held the all-time points record until LeBron James swiped it this year. But don't worry, Kareem's still sitting pretty as the undisputed #1 center of all time. It's not even up for debate, folks. Coming in hot at 2nd place, we've got the incredible Wilt Chamberlain. This guy shattered records like it was no big deal. I mean, we're talking about a guy who once scored a jaw-dropping 100 points in a single game, and also grabbed 50 rebounds in one game. And his career averages were just plain bonkers. 30.1 PPG and 22.9 RPG. Insane. Next up, we've got the single greatest winner in NBA history in Bill Russell. This dude won a jaw-dropping 11 NBA championships. Bill was the leader of the iconic Boston Celtics dynasty of the 1950s and 60s, and he knew how to get those W's. Playing alongside other star players didn't faze him one bit. He was the man in charge. Russell's a true legend in the game, no doubt about it. So there you have it, folks, the GOAT in every NBA position. What did you think of our list? What picks do you like? What picks would you swap out? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Until next time, keep ballin'!